Welcome back to the Friday Nights. Brian was just finishing a thought on something.
Whoa, jeez. About their companions and how annoying they are, like,
yeah.
And Pokemon.
Are you fucked?
No.
Are you fucked?
No, I'm done.
Mario just goes, fuck, and just kind of like lays there, like, I've accepted my fate.
But, like, Brock, like, yeah, he was, like, kind of corny, but he was funny. He had, like, legendary lines that people quote, like, drying pan, frying pan. But...
The greatest line ever said, ever.
But he would, like, compare no matter what the concept is, battling or just, like, cooking, whatever, he would always relate it to cooking.
Yeah.
He's like, it's a perfect blend of spices. Like, I just saw him just get the crap beat out of him. Like, I don't think of paprika.
Yeah,
so, like,
there's something cool. Like I said, yeah, Brock. I don't know. Brock and Misty are both cool characters, and like it was the perfect blend of those three, really, that made the like show work. So when they took out, like they put Tracy, and I was like, you weren't as cool as Brock, but you were dealable. And then I didn't really care for a lot of the other girl characters. Like what's her face came with her little brother, which was super annoying.
May.
Yeah.
That didn't bother me as much as some of the newer ones. Yeah, you have to sprint and jump over it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So it's just gonna keep doing that.
Yep, it'll just keep coming back. Yep.
Sweet, okay.
And the sun's gonna come after you now.
Oh god, I forgot. That makes sense. What if it's got super big and just like engulf the entire screen, you just can't run because it's like the sun.
Majora's Mask.
I mean, you know,
sun
yeah.
style.
Actually, I think I saw a t-shirt. It was probably like Redbubble or something, which is like the deviant art I've realized of like shirts. Like it has some cool shirts, but also has ideas that I'm like, man, no one's thought of that before. Like Pikachu dressed as Link or something. That was super close. You know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
Like, some of the stuff on Redbubble, I'm just like I was on there one time, it was a fucking Charizard card from the first Pokemon card game. It was on a shirt, and I'm like, that's copyright, dude. Like, you're good. I had to restart. It's just lapping, so at 24 we'll...
Yeah, I know. I was like, you never reset.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time.
This episode's already 14 minutes long.
Right along on this one. I don't know, like, the show just, I would like to watch it more, but I can't get myself to sit through it anymore.
Yeah.
And I feel like
Bianca was just annoying because she didn't do much. Like, I felt like when they brought in Brock and Misty, they had a point and their own goals, which, yeah, every, like, group does, but,
they definitely felt
I
more
feel
relevant.
like as each season goes, they're just like, okay, we're running out of ideas why they're gonna join. Let's just try to find something.
Like those two, I think were just like. And it's funny. There's actually, I think it was a GIF on Reddit or something, but it was like,
do that.
It was called like Teammates, and it had Ash laying there in the grass. And he looks in the sky, and it shows Gary, who is still one of my favorite rivals in the show and the games. The show he was annoying, but it's kind of.
I feel like he's the only rival I truly like. Like N was interesting, but. Rival-wise, like, I felt like no one else was truly a rival.
The only cool rival, but he didn't even feel like a rival, he felt like more like a friend, was the one from Black and White. Or Black and White 2. The one where he's like, straight up just like, we're gonna fight the bad guys, we'll do it now. But then again, like I said, he didn't really feel like he was a, like, rival, he felt like he was, like just a friend, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, like in the show though, Gary was hilarious. He always just dicked on Ash, like to the point where it was like really cruel and mean. He had like a fucking car and stuff. And I'm like, how do you have all this?
And he got like what 10 badges?
Yeah, he has 10 badges. Like Gary Oak.
I did not make these.
He's like, there's only 8 badges. Gary Oak has 10. It's like,
and like half of them weren't even the ones Ash had.
Yeah,
so.
It was like he just like made them up. He's just like,
when I saw that, I'm like, the game cheaped us out by only giving us 8. And so, well, this is awesome. I'm glad I came up here.
Yeah. Oh well, that would have been cool. But you know, whatever. Yeah, but anyways, I showed Gary, and it's like, Gary is like, smell you later, and then I showed Brock, and it's like,
you bitch!
It says something like what Brock always had Missy said, you owe me a bike, and Brock's like, I was one of the best companions. I showed Tracy, and he was like, not as cool as Brock. And I showed May and her brother, she's like, I had a really annoying brother. And then it was like Dawn, and she's like, I wanted the D. And then, and then I think the last one was, the little black girl, I can't remember her name, she's one of the gym leaders, and then the green haired dude, and it was like, everybody hates us. And I'm just like, yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Oh, no, I see. Yeah.
So it just, I don't know, the show, it's one of those ones that...
And then now the 6th one's like 4 of your friends, one who always only has a crawfish, and he's like, I don't really care about Pokemon. It's like, that's fine. And then you have a rival. I don't know.
The games are dumbed down.
Maybe it's because I was a kid, but I felt like I could actually lose to Gary because you don't know when it's gonna happen. I mean, like some of the other battles, you don't know when's gonna happen. But Well, that's
Wow.
cool.
You're just like, let me summon this boomerang in your butthole.
Mario likes it. It's got Luigi. Wait, that's incest.
Well, I don't know. I mean, there might be just close. Oh, did you get it, or did it just disappear?
I got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, like, I think it's undisputable at this point that the older games were way harder. I mean, here's like the best example. This is like undeniable.
It definitely take longer.
Well, here's the thing too. Is like, so let's talk about for me one of the hardest parts in Yellow, just because it was like the way it was set up was like meant to fuck you over via Pikachu, which you do in Yellow. There we go.
Yeah.
Was Rock Tunnel was always like the hardest and most grueling part of that game because you had to go through the entire thing in one go. Or to keep turning back, which is super annoying. Is the one that loops?
No.
That's the ice.
This one you have to like grab them and pick them up and take them over to that middle one and break through the blocks.
They always look like little strawberries in the background.
Oh god, I didn't notice that until you said that.
What the? Okay.
You literally have to pick it up.
Are you serious?
Yes.
This is why, right? Okay.
And then I always do the top one. You can probably do the bottom. Nope, it is the middle one. Like I was saying. My top one, I mean the top option. There you go.
Oh, well.
And yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
That would have been death. What are they talking about? The games. So yeah. So fucking Rock Tunnel was super hard, right? Like that was like you had to go through the. Oh, there we go. You had to go through the entire thing either in one run or keep coming back. In the new ones, I would say since like I don't think Diamond and Pearl is still fairly difficult. I know you didn't play Diamond and Pearl, but
yeah, I started to, but god, it takes so long.
In those ones, they were still like I think somewhat difficult. The battle system, for some reason, took forever. Like it just ran really slow. And okay, good. I was like, I'm not gonna look at this. I'm not gonna get all of them. Great. The battle system felt really slow in that one for some reason. Like it just ran slow. I was gonna turn back my coins. But since I think Black and White, like the original one, there's like people that fucking heal you in the middle of like a cave, and it's not even that long of a cave, and I'm like, there's zero challenge.
There's
anymore.
also more moves and stuff to help, and like options that your Pokemon can have to help with weaknesses. Like going through Rock Tunnel, even with like Charmeleon, like was somewhat difficult.
Yeah.
But now like I could be wrong because I haven't played it. The like Leaf Green and Fire Red, when they remade it, they had the newer moves, and he learns like Metal Claw or something like that, which takes out rock Pokemon like crazy.
Every time to react, you're just like, fuck, I fucked up.
So it makes it way easier for that aspect. If you have Squirtle, it's done. Bulbasaur, pretty much same thing.
Yeah.
Pikachu's the only one, but that's only for Yellow version. So.
And
then you can still get like the other three, but not until after it. So yeah, Rock Tunnel was a difficult. The first thing was going against Brock though, before you even got to Rock Tunnel.
That's like the only. Like I felt bad, but like Butterfree was always my fucking bitch for just like Brock, and after that I was like goodbye, because I mean, a lot of bug Pokemon were kind of like they're really weak. That's why I'm glad they're like, oh shit, oh no.
I actually. Because like I usually do that with Butterfree, like sometimes yes, and then I always try to switch it up. But when I would do that, I would get a Nidoran because I love Nidoking.
Oh, just use the fighting moves?
And I'd use Double Kick.
Oh yeah,
and
see,
it would really help. Because you get that like 12 or something like that. But yeah, so that was my thing. That or Mankey, which I don't know if Mankey's actually in Yellow version. I know he's in 2 of them out of 1 of them. I don't know if it's blue, red, or yellow. But that was another thing. You can get him where you'd get Nidoran and everything, like just in that patch of grass on your way to Elite Four.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would get that or get Mankey, and she obviously has fighting moves, and it would just destroy Brock.
Yeah, so I would just got Butterfree, but I felt bad because I never used Butterfree after that. Like, it was just like, thanks for Brock, and then leave.
I actually got a Beedrill just for Twin Needle, just to help with Sabrina, but he's still Bug type, which really sucks, he was Poison type, because there was no just like straight Bug, and there's only one straight Grass, which is Tingla.
Wait, there was no straight Bug type in the game? I guess yeah, there was.
Well, yes, there is, but they're really weak. There's not, like, Beedrill and Butterfree are dual type. So it's the only, like, straight bug type, like Pinsir, I believe is straight bug.
Yeah, I guess he is.
Scyther's part flying, but you can't even get them until way later. And if you get them, it's super like
and there's
lucky.
Safari Zone too.
Yeah, and you have to like get super lucky for it.
Yeah, Safari Zone was always really difficult for me. I actually still to this day don't like Safari Zones.
Yeah,
they're just kind of tedious. Like, they're cool, but I'm always just like, I don't want to sit through that. I've actually still yet to buy and play.
How do you bring it? There you go.
What was
That's
it?
what I wanted. I hit X.
Interesting. I've still yet to play and beat or buy or whatever. That is totally from Mario Bros. 2. That's 100%. That is that little climbing thing. I don't think he's been in the game. Also got his crown's on his butt.
Yeah, I was gonna say the crown's on the butt. They're like, it's gonna be on top, but we're gonna make it so...
We couldn't find his actual head. We didn't know what it was. We just put it on his...
Toad's like, I brought this vine in here just for him!
Made him feel comfortable.
But he doesn't like it, apparently.
Yeah.
He just likes spazzing on the ground.
Yeah.
Face down, ass up.
Whoa. What were we saying?
Oh, I hit Doug, but it was like slightly too late.
You really use that firefly.
Oh well, I'm still big.
Yeah.
It's better than being dead right now.
Very true. I don't know. Like, I have yet to play the remakes of Ruby and Sapphire, and like, I really want to, but I don't. Like, I don't want to spend $40 on it right now. Maybe just because I'm getting like older and like I'm having a hard time buying games. Like, I bought a shit ton of games on Steam, but individually. For probably like I'd say maybe I spent like $60 on the sales, if not maybe a little over that. But I got like 20 games. But now it's just like, and I still consider 3DS one of the best games because there's some really solid games on the 3DS.
The 3DS is the best game or like best?
Just one of the best systems for Nintendo right now. I would love to say the
for
Wii U.
Nintendo, not like just straight up mobile. Like that's what I was trying to figure out. Like
it's like the only mobile, honestly. Like nothing else. Like the Nintendo, I would say at this point is like the only thing keeping the handheld gaming alive. Like, yes, there's iOS gaming, but like, this is more.
Yes.
Nice job, by the way.
The Kiss guy.
Yeah, he has like the star later on.
But yeah.
I forgot what I was saying.
I wonder if the king knows his staff or whatever can do those things, because they could probably defend themselves a lot better than they are.
He's just like, that could do that? And like, he's like,
what?
Since when?
It's just a pipe. Like, those rings are just like smoke.
What are you talking about? I totally forgot. Like,
I don't remember.
Fuck, what was it? We were talking about... Was it Mario? No? Oh, it's the games, right. 3DS.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a super good system. There's a lot of really good games, and like a lot, because the thing's been out since we were in high school.
Oh, we get a cloud this time. We get to skip a level and
is?
hope. Yeah. So you go over level, but like obviously if you die, you go back. So it's like you have to be careful about it.
Didn't Kuribo a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Or Kuribo, I can't remember.
I guess so.
I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in a long time.
So it gives you a hint about what's going on.
Alright, anyways, next time on the Friday nights. Oh, we're in World 2 now. Wait, we're
3.
In 3. I'm losing track already. Alright, bye!